I had this hoodie made for me, y'all.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, my
Custom?
brother, yeah, my brother had this made.
I might need him to make me a hoodie.
I got
JJ wearing hoodies, boy.
You will.
JJ Solomon.
Shout out, matter of fact, let me shout her out. Shaquita Boy, Crafty.
Veteran
Elegant.
status here.
She did this, and my name's on the back. Shout out to her.
Okay.
Well, throw them Lamborghini keys over there, man. Told them in the parking lot, don't scratch my,
How do you spell Yoni? Y-A?
No, it's Yuni.
See, I would have messed it up.
Yeah,
I already did.
it's cool though. Everybody messes it up.
And he's not DJ. It's just Kurious George.
Yeah, I'm just the average guy.
Just Kurious George.
I'm just the average guy.
Just
here,
Kurious
man.
George.
I'm just blessed to be here, man. Blessed and highly favored. You know what I'm saying?
We're doing a podcast interview first, then we're going to do the radio.
Okay.
And I was asking her about some independent songs, but of course, got to ask you too, so we can drop them and talk.
It's all about her, man. You want to talk to me, you can talk to me. It's all about this person right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here for more support of Russell Simmons of the situation. You know what I'm saying?
Unsigned Grind Extra, this is the podcast. We're talking music, we're talking with DJs. We've got DJ Yuni.
Hello.
Did I say it right?
Yes, you did.
Okay. I didn't know about DJ Yuni. So E-Money was like, there's this new DJ who wants to do an interview. I'm like, okay, make sure she sends in her music. I'm on this autopilot thing about, names to me, they're doing music. But you're a DJ. That's awesome. You do music. You play it.
Mm-hmm.
You break it.
Yeah.
And, well, tell us about Yuni. Why did E-Money tell me to interview you?
Well, I do have a lot of buzz right now.
Okay.
When did I come to you?
She's so cocky. You hear that?
I mean, the flyer.
You see where it starts, though.
Right now, it's been.
This is scary, man.
But no, when did I come to you? Actually, I wanted to DJ. When was that? August, July last year.
July.
And I had talked to some friends around me, and they were like, "Well, if you want to DJ, it'd be best to either ask E-Money or KG. They both fit your style, your personality, so either or would be good for you." So I reached out to KG.
KG is a crazy takeover, and so is E-Money. So both of that together.
Yeah.
I mean.
And I reached out.
So you're crazy?
Oh.
Don't incriminate yourself. Never. Okay. Continue your story. My bad. My bad. I just know them.
JJ, let my DJ answer the question.
Okay,
so take control over this interview. Not for Charlemagne the God, okay?
Breakfast Club South.
Just let you know, it ain't going down today.
The dinner club.
I'm here for damage control.
But I reached out and KG was like, let me think about it.
Nah, tell the truth.
You did not. In the beginning, you were like, let me think about it, and you got to make sure this is what you really want to do, because I'm not taking on anybody else or anything that's not 100% in. And I was like, okay.
He has a track record of doing 100%.
All in or nothing.
Yeah.
Yes.
He has a track record.
And
You heard a little room?
Yes, I
Okay,
have.
we all have too, right.
This guy.
I'm just saying.
This guy.
I'm just saying.
But, so yeah, he would call and be like, hey, I need you to pull up, and I'm here tonight. I'm at Bucks, or I'm at Epic, or I'm at Lavish, come. And I was like, okay. And I would sit in the DJ booth and just watch, or we have sessions, and he'd be like, all right, you got it. Go ahead. Learn how to count. Do this, do that, because I'm not going to hold your hand.
Oh, he don't do that. No.
Yeah, no.
I know Kurious George.
I
know him.
Does not.
You know that guy? Yeah, when you see him little now, I'm looking for him.
But seriously, but when you see talent with molded under diamond pressure, it's only got to be great. That's what I'm saying. That's why I want to meet DJ Yuni, because two greats have advised you.
I mean, he is he's a god.
It's okay to compliment him. It's okay.
He's got longevity in this, so I would rather take constructive criticism or learn pointers from him versus anybody else, because he's been around. He's been to a lot of clubs that are now closed, so he knows.
So he shut them down personally. Sorry.
JJ is in rare form, but he got these Harachis on and his hoodie and these shades, but he just, you know what? I'm gonna just be quiet. Go ahead.
So obviously, what he's been doing is working.
Yes.
His equation works. So why not take anything from him?
And so how long have you been actually wiki-wikiing, you know, DJing? How long have you been doing it? From this point, it's February 11th, 2019. When did this start? February 10th?
No.
Okay. Well, what date? Like what region? What time? A year? 6 months? A week?
At the house immediately. Like, okay, this is what you want to do? Yeah. Pull up. You're going to do this. You're going to learn how to hook equipment up. You're going to learn what goes where. You're going to learn how to count beats. You're going to learn how to count intros. You're going to learn how to blend, mix, learn sound effects.
So you know all that?
And it was like, in the beginning, okay. Because I'm naturally gifted at a lot of stuff.
Okay.
And this was something that I had to really sit and practice.
But you had to want to do it, though. You got to want to DJ.
Yeah.
DJ.
I'm not a quitter.
Okay.
So if I say I want to do something, I'm going to do it.
Well, you're here on the radio talking about it on the podcast. We're going to get to the interview later. How can they book you? How can they connect with you? How can they? Right. Okay.
Shout out to George.
Kurious George.
Kurious George.
Right. Don't leave half the name off. Don't do that.
Right now, if you want to book me, you have to go through him.
So you do parties, weddings. You're a Dolce. Okay, not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
A little bit of everything. Got to be well rounded. Got to be ready.
You did
for
Imani's birthday party. I heard you didn't plan for that.
I did not.
Okay.
I came in to do something else and was thrown in the mix.
But that's how you get it, though. You got to be
sink
ready
or
to go every time. JJ, Unsigned Grind here. Okay, 3 years later, here we are. You know, I didn't sign up for this. No, I didn't. But I did because I wanted to. I've been pushing independent artists. You see my point?
Yeah.
So sometimes, like the Carolina Coalition, he sat where you did. OG Boss Tech said, hey, you want to be? I said, yeah. I didn't know just setting up an interview, a camera, would kind of get a proposal to be part of a coalition. But okay, that puts music at a higher level.
So do you feel like now you've put more independent artists in a better position behind the mic versus in the club?
I believe they work together. I believe you cannot have one without the other. A lot of artists think they only can do an Unsigned Grind interview and be on. No, you need to have grind. Just like you learn as a DJ, you have to practice. That's what open mic is for. Because if you can't perform like Little Rue in front of thousands of people, how do you get to that level? Even G-Eazy shouted out open mic. Even the English singer who did Thoughts of You, who play on our sister station, he shouted out open mic in London. So, I mean, I came from the world of open mic as a DJ. And 6 years ago, Facebook reminded me of a picture with Most Envy at LW, another venue that closed. I closed it, okay? I closed that one myself. But the point is, you know, performances is where you impress me with music. And I just happen to host a show, but my background, like Kurious, is in the club. Your music has got to stand on its own. So, yeah. On the radio, I'm using my street background. I'm using my clubness, if you would, as a DJ, to give the standard to the artist. So, like, I'm going to Charlotte. So now I'm standing in front of a city I've really not done music in, period. So how can I put artists that may just sound good in an email on a stage in front of this industry? They've got to have some traction, like artists you mentioned, Cuzzo Carolina.
MB Montana.
Trippa.
Yeah.
It's not going to look good when I stand back from them. Because they already have a story. That's what Unsigned Grind to me is. It's like the Fox Carolina News. Let there be a shooting. We're on it at 10 o'clock because it keeps the ratings up. Let you do something in the street. We're on it at 10 o'clock. That's why the show is still number one. So, yeah, it's got to have a story. It's got to, Unsigned Grind, it just talks about what you did. That's what this story is about, what you've done already. That's all it is to me. So you got to do something in the street to be here. It's not worth it if you don't.
I agree.
So I had to have a story at another radio station before I got this job. I was doing internet radio with local music before I got this job. So that's what I'm saying. Anything that you're called for or that you need to be a part of, you're already doing, technically. So you already want the DJ. You just said you were ready, and you were close. You were next to one of the best teachers. I didn't know he teach people to DJ. That's awesome.
Whoa, we just don't take on anybody now.
I know that, but he did, so it was worth it. There's a reason he did. That's what the story's about. That's what this interview is about. Unsigned Grind Extra about DJ Yuni. Check her out. Did I say it right? Yuni?
It's Yuni.
Yuni.
Okay, yeah.
I'm going to say it right and definitely going to see you. I want to be at that party. I want to see what this hype is about, because I'm a critical DJ my damn self.
All
You
right.
know?
Well, make sure you're there on March the 9th.
I will be there.
Club Epic.
Make sure you play some Biggie.
Of course, that's my birthday. That's one of the most biggest days of hip hop.
Yeah.
I know this already. Most
Well,
people
see,
don't.
there you go. Yeah.
If you watch TV, you would know. But I mean,
Yeah. We'll be there on the block. And check her out on Unsigned Grind. And now we're going to do the radio. So it's kind of weird. You don't have a song, but I've picked some songs from artists that you've talked about so we can kind of talk about them and you. Like you mentioned MB Montana.
mm-hmm.
Okay. Question.
Appreciate it.
Every other night another movie get made.
Yeah, every other night a movie gets made on the radio, on the block, and we talk to more than just artists. We sometimes turn the microphone to the DJs that make a difference in the studio. Just you can't see it, but he's in here, Kurious George, and the reason why he's here, we're going to talk to him. We're going to get him on the mic. We are, yeah, I am, because he has a track record in hip hop radio on the FM in Greenville. If you have been following like I have since 2012, you know this man has graced hip-hop radio on the 103.3 frequency back about 7 years? Damn! And here in 2019, he brings us DJ Yuni. Right?
DJ Yuni.
Yanni. I've got to say it more. It's okay. Promotion. That
It's
gets
all
it.
good. It's all
Yeah,
good.
but you're here. You have a great intro, and you are a DJ. You know what that means, right?
Yes.
You gotta rock the room. Gotta break records.
Break records. Turn crowds up.
Yeah,
Keep the vibe going.
yeah.
All that good stuff.
And see some strong names and vouch for you. The guy that does the 930 Block Party mix, E-Money, wanted me to interview you. Kurious George told me that he just vouches for nobody. You did too, but he vouched for you. So that's a big deal.
I guess I'm remaining humble. Remain
Okay.
humble. Always, always.
Okay, but I think you're doing something on your birthday as an official awakening for us to see you in the scene.
Yes. Precise ENT is allowing me to come out as a DJ
Okay.
on my birthday on March 9th.
March 9th? Okay. And what you know about MB Montana?
That is my homeboy, and I love him.
Okay, well, we got a song by him. I'm gonna drop.
Okay.
It's called Juicy. Ironically, talk about March 9th. He sampled that. And let's spend a few minutes with DJ Yuni here on Unsigned Grind on the Block.
It was all a dream. Block 30 round magazine. I be hella clean, so it boost my self-esteem. I be blowing green, same color Listerine. Plus I'm selling clean, tell a fiend and tell a fiend. I let my tape rock till my tape pop. Cops, I got 8 blocks in my safe spot. Smoking backwood while I'm working 8 pot.
Speaking of Valentine, yeah, it's the Block 96.3, 104.5, and definitely on the radio.com app. The sponsor, Extreme Little Boys Toys. Take you a W-2 down there. I'm trying this year to get an upgrade, so I'm taking my W-2, see what they're working with, little vests. We're out there on the block, but for Valentine's, they're sending you and your special one in a limo ride and dinner on 96.3theblock.com. Go there. DJ Yuni, if you have someone special in your life, Extreme Little Boys Toys wants, you... What? Oh, okay, I'll leave it alone.
We're talking
No
about
comment.
DJ.
We're talking about my
I'm
DJ career.
Okay.
It's not going to be any Charlamagne the God moments in here today. It is going to be with me. You feel me? Yeah,
I don't want no problems. Woo.
Nah, yeah.
I don't want no problems with Kurious George.
Put it in reverse, Terry.
Okay, she March 9th, you got an official party you're debuting, but you're DJing right now with Kurious George. So when they pull up at Dolce, they'll see you sometime?
Well, I'm not tall enough, so you'll never see me. Because the way
was
it's
good.
made, I need like a pine box to stand on because
Right.
you can't see me. So
But
red.
nobody can stand in that
Somebody
DJ
tell
booth.
him
Nobody. But
I need
yeah.
a pine box to stand on because
Okay.
I'm 2 feet tall.
Okay, so you talked about MB Montana, Cuzzo, Carolina.
Yes.
You've actually, because see, I believe that independent artists get more exposure through platforms like Kurious George, E-Money, so So that's what I'm saying. That's part of the responsibility. Getting the 864 on. I mean, you're going to find artists that you know. You go with those first. You mentioned some names. That's why I picked some of these songs. Cuzzo Carolina. What do you know about him?
Well, I had heard his name, but I couldn't put a face to a name. And I actually met him through Swan and T Hustle. And from there, kind of started to learn his music. And with the unsigned artists and the independent artists, I'm all for helping them. But at the same time, like you said earlier, it's all about the grind. If you're not pushing your music, why should I go out of my way to push your music?
It is their dream first, technically.
It is their dream. It is their dream. But if you approach me as if, this is what you really want, you're willing to build a bond with me help you. That's like a regular job. Help me help you. We can help each other. So if you're pushing your music and you're being persistent and I can get on your social medias and I see and you have your stuff on social media platforms, then I see that you're taking it serious. Just like when I approached George, you're not going to take me serious if I'm not taking myself serious.
Yeah. Let's hear some Cuzzo Carolina with Self K and the DJ T Hustle. He raps too? Yeah.
Yes,
Here he is on the block.
All a nigga wanted was a fountain. Pull up on the block, they can't stand it. I just fucked the look from Atlanta. Foreign bad, I can't understand us. Pull up on the block, so nasty. I know you ain't got no work cause you ain't have shit. Rap game in the choke, just like Teddy. Body slam a whole Kevin Nash. I wanted to pull up in foreign, kick your shit in your neighborhood torn. Kick a bitch out the truck cause she born. I lean a piece of towel porn. Clout, that's a warning. ONG, who the fuck let the boys in? Bag loud, bring the noise in. I stop that ain't taking no chances. I'm a Halloween Melly Manson, making love to the money romantic. My bitches is out of she fancy. Rain cereal, a pack on the bandit. Front yard booming, don't get caught without your doodles. Crime scene, bloody messy, and I hope these niggas expected dudes to your whole app. Had the acid, cut a fully round the corner, and I might not make
What up, cuz?
Undertaker, sipping and smoking a Laker. See your first player till you make her. It's your birthday, gotta get your cake up. All a nigga wanted was a fountain. Pull up on the block, they can't stand it. I just fucked the look from Atlanta. Foreign bad, I can't understand us. Pull up on the block, so nasty. I know you ain't got no work cause you ain't have shit. Rap game in the choke, just like Teddy. Body slam a whole Kevin Nash. I thought I met the plug, till I met the plug. Not in the plug, showing a new love. I thought I met a hoe, till I met a hoe. She shaking it for cash, she let a nip know. I might hit the A and damn. Q being with the bags. All I like to do is Paris. All I like to do is Paris. I'm at the ground. At the beach. Look at my wrist coming.
Y'all see JJ with the hood makeover? JJ got a chain on that say J. JJ done flipped it on y'all, man. Some of y'all DJs gotta step your swag up, but JJ killing y'all.
Kurious George. I need that video drop, Kurious George.
Alright, JJ blinging in here today, bro.
He got his chain on, he got the J on. Can't tell him nothing.
Everybody got on all white Huaraches.
Right, see her. Got that drip for them.
Oh yeah, tell them Swan step his swag up. JJ kill him. Oh man.
I'm on the way to Charlotte.
Oh man, you on the way to Queen City, man.
We take the Swan to the mall.
It's the block. And then we got one more. Again, how do we find you on social media?
Well, my Instagram is DJ Yuni 103.
DJ Yuni
103. Yes. Facebook, I got a hard first name, so whenever y'all see people tag me or tag my flyer, just add me from there. Y'all can't have my Snapchat. So Instagram, and when y'all see my name on Facebook, just add me from there.
This guy can't have your Snapchat.
You can't have my Snapchat.
That part. I mean, you're a DJ. How do you think you get bookings?
Right.
How do you think you show how big your party is?
I mean,
Can't have have her Snapchat, guys.
You're right.
My Snapchat.
That's Nicki Minaj, aka DJ.
Whoa. No. Do not compare me to Nicki. She's great though, but no.
Oh, okay.
No.
Remember, no Charlamagne moments right now.
Yeah. She opened the door with that one.
Right. It's the Block 96.3 1045 and on the radio.com app. You mentioned another artist, DJ Yuni, DJ Yuni 803.
103.
Excuse me, DJ Yuni 103 on Instagram. We can't have her Snapchat, but it's okay. We just want her at her party because she can rock it. Because
March the 9th, Saturday, Club Epic
it's
on
a
Dream Saturday.
biggie celebration. Rest in
and my
peace.
birthday.
Yeah, and you met Trippa. That's why you mentioned
met
it.
Trippa.
Okay, he actually had the 2018 Indie Song of the Year. His song actually went in rotation on this radio station. That's what kind of qualified him. His story was huge in the streets. My boss could see it. My boss schedules the music, so he saw fit to put Trippa in rotation. Hopefully that's not the last song, but the story outside the radio was huge on this song. And hopefully on March 9th you'll be playing this at your party, the biggest independent song of 2018 in the upstate.
Definitely. It definitely turns the crowd up.
Oh, yeah. And now you will, for real, DJ Yuni. She's on the scene and she's on the block right now. Maybe she'll fill in for E-Money on the block party. Who knows?
Trying to take his job. I'm coming for you, E-Money.
No Charlamagne moments. You said that. It's the block. Keep it locked in. A key in the hole with the wrist in the bowl, and I lock it.
I've never done drugs.
I've been trapping all goddamn week. Miss Boot running the car to hurt my goddamn feet.
Take a picture?
Oh, yeah.
Without no goddamn news, I got the game.
One more.
Not come free. News 2-5, size 2 Pac of the East. Love
I got a
goddamn beast. Wrist in the bowl and a lock on the
Sorry.
some video this tonight. Kurious George is in here.
This guy.
Hey,
It ain't about me.
no sleep.
I'm here for damage
Why
control.
they keep on bothering me?
Yeah, she almost said something
Yeah,
crazy.
you see what I'm saying? Like,
I didn't say nothing.
I mean,
nah, she said something crazy. Repercussions,
tonight on Unsigned Grind on the block.
I didn't say nothing out the way.
No light skinned people get offended very easily.
E-Money know it's all love.
Hey, man, you know, man.
He know what's up.
Then you know.
I could probably co-host with E-Money, you know.
I mean,
I'm a woman, so I know what the women like. And it's not slow love jams late at night.
Says the 21-year-old. Why? You know what? I'm be quiet.
What's up,
Hush. Hush.
You know I'm young in age, but I'm old and so I like gangster music.
Yeah, no, old people don't like gangster music.
straight rocket.
I do.
No, it's She's wildin'. I don't co-sign none of that what she talking about.
I mean, a little Mary J is okay every now and again, but every night, that's when the single life hit people at night, and that just makes me. Hey, someone. Trash. I don't know what you do.
That's going to play tonight on the radio. You basically close out the show.
Oh, I'm closing out the show. That means I gotta stay up.
Yeah.
Hey, Taco.
And then we do our goodbye break.
That's how you feel, Jeremy? Word.
Yeah, I know what it is. New music on the block.
And definitely on the radio.com app. I got to just ask Kurious George, how the heck did you co-sign a DJ like this? I mean, we now got to get her personality and all that. And you're actually responsible.
I mean,
You are. We're going to blame you.
I mean, you can. That's cool.
Okay,
You know what I'm
all right.
saying? You know, I put my stamp on it. But, you know, she remind me She remind me a lot of me.
Oh, really?
You know what I'm saying? When, you know, not just the glasses and, you know, the feminine resemblance, but, you know, she just reminds myself of me when I was first starting out, the hunger.
Caliber.
You know
Okay, that's what I'm saying. That's the story. That's the unsigned grind interview right there.
Tenacity, you know.
Breakfast Club South.
God, nah, we better than the Breakfast Club. We don't go there. You feel me? They ain't got nothing on it. You know, I'm gonna be quiet because got some things in the works. But yeah,
it's okay. It's okay.
You know,
No damage control today.
You know what I'm saying? So, but nah, man, she just, you know, at first I was like, I don't know, because I had some bad experiences with, you know, DJs trying to, you know, hey, I want to do this, you know. Like
Who hasn't?
Said, well, you know, that's neither here or there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
that's part of life. It's part of evolution.
Life. Exactly. It's
Things
like,
happen. I mean,
you know, and I don't talk bad on none of them. I wish them well, you know,
yeah.
whatever they got going on. But she was the one that put 100% and just like, look.
It impressed you. That's
you know
why she's here. I get it.
And
that's why I want to talk to you.
You know, I got to be able to trust you with the brain. You know what I'm saying? I can trust you with the brand. And, you know, what
Here are my keys. Drive the car.
You feel me? So you know, she does that. So
yeah.
And in a short amount of time that we've been
building
together, it's you know, it's fast.
That's what I'm saying.
It reminds me of myself too.
That's why I had to talk to you and her.
You feel me? So
Boogie with the hoodie right now. Appreciate you, Kurious George, DJ Yuni. Unsigned Grind is on the block with new music right now. Don't forget the radio.com app. If you're trying to be in the Rim Time studio, I want to talk to you. Keep this show number one. It's the interviews. It's the block.
I hate
Hello? Hey,
all that.
finishing an interview right now?
she just got JJ. JJ swearing. He's swearing.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. No, give me like 10 minutes. Give me like 10 minutes.
Kill him. Now you just can't do this one day. Now this got to be a whole
Hustle. Don't do this.
wardrobe change 7 days a week.
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
maybe Sunday we'll let you rest. Put on your slacks and your button up and your, you know. But bro, you got to keep that image up, boy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm feeling it.
Yeah, we feeling it, dog. No jokes or nothing.
Thank you.
I ain't recognize who he was when he came. I was like, oh, what's this dude, bro?
I'm at America's on Saturday. If someone looks at the sign, like, is that JJ? Yeah, crazy guy. That's me.
JJ. I see you, boy. Yeah, keep it up, bro.
But see, I got the interviews in before.
Maybe.
So did you have help when you went in the store? Like, you asked somebody?
Did you have a stylist?
That's so
took somebody with
incriminating.
you?
That is so incriminating.
No, it's not.
We
That is so on
asking.
live. That stuff you don't say on live Facebook.
I mean, celebrities have stylists. Man.
They
don't
do.
dress
People in the
themselves.
upstate have stylists.
They do.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
do.
Shout
And
out to
they
Ivana
and they
at
shout them
Labels,
out.
'cause she
Right.
dressed
They
me
They do.
for
They do.
when I'm in the club.
Who's your stylist, KG?
I mean, God's my stylist. You feel me?
Well,
You
I
know,
style
you blessed to
myself,
put stuff
but
together like that.
Ivana
Yeah.
at Label
Yeah,
Style
you
House
know.
and Ben, they do style.
But you know, I shop local and I shop independent. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying.
Well,
Shout
I'm
out,
learning.
take over.
I'm
Support
learning.
black
Like I said,
business.
I'm
Yeah,
learning
support,
to
support the black businesses. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So,
support the thrift shops. You know.
all that. Yeah, all that.
Yeah,
all that.
definitely.
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 I'm telling you.
Yeah. So.
Everybody be like, yo, where did you get that? That's that designer, you know? Now
Yeah, that skirt I had on in my
dependent,
flyer
independent.
came from Goodwill.
Shop independent, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So,
Yeah. Support local. Support open mic every Wednesday. Club Epic.
yeah, y'all go out, you know, JJ be on one,
Oh,
Mike,
yeah.
he be lit, bro.
Oh yeah.
I just be coming to get some chicken wings. Yeah, it's Kurious George.
JJ, turn the speakers down. Yeah. It's okay.
To blow the speakers in. He be lit, bro. He be lit, though.
But it's okay.
I'm just coming to get my lemon pepper wet. That's all. You know what I'm saying? With a little bit of crack, not incriminating. You feel me?
Well, he calls them crack wings.
Yeah, he calls them crack.
Crack wings. Crack wings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chicken wings.
But let this not be the last time you're up here. Both of you.
You know, when the schedule allows.
Yeah, because this is where you
Because
belong.
we very busy, you feel me? But
This
when the
is where you
schedule allows,
belong.
we definitely come and show love, you dig?
And bring some artists through, you know, that you like, because that's what the show's about. You know?
Okay. See, because I'm on live and you done said that and I already know.
Oh,
the
it don't
process.
mean that. None of y'all. Look,
Don't do that, JJ.
listen.
Put some respect
all
on the
you
show.
artists that be trying to slide in her DM. Yo, what's up? You play my music. Yo, can you give my music to KG? Can you give my music to us? Cut that out, bro. Okay, you know the procedure.
You gotta pay to play.
You gotta, it ain't even about that. It ain't all about the money. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep it 1,000. It ain't all about the money. I gotta see the effort you put in your music before we put some effort in your music. You feel me? Because we done broke plenty of artists years back, and you ask them where they at now, they're working at Kmart. And Kmart about to close. You feel me? So,
Sears was just saved.
you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? So, I mean, we gotta see you putting in that effort.
Consistent effort. Like me, I gotta look like this.
I can't want the music to blow more than you do.
It's your dream.
Exactly. I ain't waiting for nobody to put me on with this DJ. You know what I'm saying? You know,
it's his dream. He get the
I gotta work for it. I work for everything I got. You know what I'm saying?
And I work for it and get yelled at and cussed out and everything.
Yeah. She young, man. She got a lot to learn, but you know she, you know.
Shook, nice.
You know what I'm saying? Man, don't pay T.O. no attention, man.
Y'all do not pay
This
T.O. no attention.
This guy, you ever been in your boxing class? Yeah, you can let off some of the aggression, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I told T.O. I was gonna go.
Oh, yeah, that. You have all that.
I don't want nobody thinking I'm Layla Ali.
But yeah, shout out to JJ though. But JJ is, well, listen. Hold up, what JJ?
He got drip for sale.
JJ got drip for sale. We see you, boy.
Look,
Okay.
I love life.
Hey, got to, bro.
I love.
He got the J on his neck.
Yeah, you look, boy. Listen, for the first time in a long, JJ looks like he is enjoying what he does. He stepped into the part, man. You look the part now, JJ.
Appreciate that.
You look the part, man.
Swan, you next.
Oh God, I don't want to talk about this.
You're next.
Swan said his style is never gonna go out of style, but I didn't know it was in style. So.
No Charlemagne moments. No Charlemagne moments.
That's my family. I can talk about him like that. You feel me? So
We definitely can.
yeah, man.
He gets roasted faithfully.
Look at this guy.
Hey, y'all. DJ Yuni 103.
Man,
That's
what
my
I'm gonna do with
Instagram.
her? T.O., what's up? Oh, that's the only other female DJ I really vouch for. Besides T Beats, and T really ain't up here like that no more. But
Hello.
the Carolina CJ, she got South Carolina on lock when it comes for it. So
We can do a party together.
You need to reach out to her, man, and let her, mentor from the female point of view, because
Yeah.
I can't do that. I'm just gonna let you know how it comes.
Obviously, you don't have the things that I have.
So, but yeah. Hey, man, y'all give her the encouragement, support her.
I'm about to
Tell
add
her to
on
remain
Facebook after
humble.
the live. Tell
her to remain humble, man.
I am
'cause
remaining humble.
Telling you, it can be given to you and it can be taken away just like that.
Definitely. Keep God first.
Man, listen.
Hey, y'all.
Jesus.
I'm good today.
What I'ma do with
Precise would be so proud of me. Shout out to Precise ENT.
What I'm going to do with her, y'all? I don't know what I'm going to do with her.
Yeah, Trey, you definitely get roasted the most in the group message.
But yeah, y'all check out Jake, man. JJ, talk to the... Man,
Just
Thank you.
love what you do.
Go on, baby.
Make sure you stop by open mic if you're an independent artist. Get your song clean and get up here like they are up here. But go through the people you know. Respect the channels, the DJs, break records, in the clubs. Tip them, respect them.
Man, you see, but Jay, you see him with the shades, then he looked down like, I don't want to talk to y'all no more. Y'all see? Boy, listen, JJ Solomon. Telling you, boy.
We need a podcast.
But listen, E-Money done seen your wardrobe change. I know he got something to say.
He definitely do. I know he do. And then where were you at last weekend with that pink on? I said, boy, look at JJ.
Look what T.O. said. So it's 5 p.m. Pull them turntables out, hop in that mix. You sit and get to see. You hear? You hear? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, T.O. Get on her. Stay up. Look, y'all add her on Facebook. Hit her up. Yeah, hit her up.
Okay.
Because I watched her, bro, like from the beginning to now, but she killing it.
Okay.
Killing it. Telling you.
I'm going to add her.
Definitely
We're
somebody
going to talk
you can look
about
up
it.
to. I look up to her, too. I need your autograph, too, T.O., because you're doing real big things. Big things, you know what I'm saying? So
I'm going to add her. So we can talk about some stuff.
yeah.
But I ain't going to say it on live because we're not doing no damage control.
She want to talk about damage control, but she just said she going to take E-Money job. But she want to talk about damage control.
But really, though, we've talked about this. My main goal is not to really be on the radio. I mean, it would be an honor, but you know what I want to do in the long run.
Hey, man, sky's the limit. Just keep God first and remain humble.
Or as Biggie would say, don't make a move unless your heart's in it. And remember, sky's the limit. March 9th.
She swears she knows something about some Biggie because she's 21. Bro, get out my face, bro.
I
So she swear.
I mean, that's what he said at the end of the verse on Sky's the Limit.
She swear. Well, she be, look,
Hey.
every time we have a conversation, she be on some, look, I'm going to quote some Biggie
Or some Pac.
You ain't going to
Shout out to my father for that, L Boogie.
ain't
Larry
gonna-
Martin Sr. He put me on. Every day in the car.
But I still catch it every time we practice. I be like, what's this song right here? Oh, I don't know this one, KG. Yeah. I got some work to do, youngin'.
Whatever. I mean, I know more than you thought I knew, so does that count for anything?
Man, they got YouTube. You feel me? So tell them, JJ, back in the day, we ain't had YouTube.
Hell no.
We ain't had YouTube. How we had to get the music, JJ?
Right.
We had to go to the record stores, man. We ain't had internet.
Okay,
Those stores are still there.
I'm the generation of technology. Dial-up internet went away when I was like 7 or 8.
That's what I started with dial-up internet. You feel America Online.
I couldn't never talk. I couldn't never be on the computer. My mom was on the phone.
Mom and daddy picking up the phone. Yeah, all that.
Knocking my connection out.
Everything, man. Trying to sneak on the phone at night.
Oh, no.
Got 2 house lines. We ain't had no cell phone.
I didn't have 2 house lines.
I had 2 house lines. I had my own line. My brother had a line. And then we shared a line, but we had different rings. So when it rang for me, it rung 3 times. Rung for him, it rung twice.
Don't tell your age, KG.
I'm a lot of my homeboys that started with me dead in the grave are locked up, so I'm proud of my age. You feel me? I'm blessed to be here, so I'm an OG in this, so ain't no shame in my game. But you
What's
the
up,
youngin',
Jamario?
you the youngin' though.
I am. Shade song.
You the youngin'.
Shade song.
You feel me? So
You got to. You got to.
yeah, I had to come support her, man. You know, her first radio interview.
I did pretty good.
Yeah, she did alright.
Glee.
She did alright, but you know,
Y'all, I shows out bad.
gotta keep her grounded. She definitely shows out. They don't want to blame it on me. Well, KJ
No.
act just like you.
No, I don't. I'm working on being politically correct. And I'm working on...
Y'all seen what Drake did last night. That's the energy I'm on. That's the energy I'm on. Cut my Grammy Awards speech off because I'm going to tell the truth. That's what I'm on.
I
Right
mean,
there. Shout out Drake.
I tell the truth. I just have to find a better way of saying it because it comes out really, really wrong. And then, yeah.
Well, that's what this business is about. You can't really say your first thought, maybe not even your second thought.
Facts.
You gotta think about.
And I'm
what the
learning.
effects
I'm
are.
learning. I get
She
frustrated.
definitely got better, man. She, you know.
Because
When I first met her, oh my.
thank God for growth.
Yeah, she be in the booth with me and she be like, yo, I'll be like, yo, you know, I know I'm reckless, but that look.
If I told somebody
Yeah,
it was
That little
SOS,
joker right
then that's
there
what
is
it
reckless,
means.
but she reckless. You hear me? Reckless.
Now I sit tight. I just don't even move. Because it was a point that I would have to cry about it. Because I really want to do
See how she do?
some reckless
But
stuff.
she be throwing out, but then go cry.
Victim, right, yeah.
Because I can't do what I originally said that I was going to do. So I have to cry about it because I'm frustrated.
How you gonna be a thug, but then you gonna
thank
cry
you.
about it, bro? I'm telling you, man. Telling you.
Pick one.
Because by the time the
telling
lights come on, it's
I'm
when
from
we
Lawrence County.
unplug.
Listen, I'm from Lawrence County. We keep that same.
Well, I'm
energy,
from
you feel me?
Taylor's, but my daddy from Haney Street.
Taylor's.
So I gotta.
Taylor's, guys.
But my
He's from Taylor's,
daddy from Haney Street.
Shout to Brian
My
Powell.
daddy from Haney Street. Haney Street, okay? So I got a even split. I'm trying to be more politically correct, but my father is on the inside. I got my mama attitude and my daddy temper.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why she be about to get that backhand sometimes. You feel me?
Whatever.
You
Whatever.
need. It's all good. But yeah, shout out to JJ, man. You know,
Yes,
but check
thank
out
you
this,
for having me,
But
JJ.
JJ, I wasn't expecting it. He came downstairs to get me. I was like, who's this guy? He was like, KG, it's me, JJ.
That Barack Obama sweat.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
I'm running for president.
Well, you see the jacket?
I'm running for
That
president
thing
this year.
heavy too, boy. That ain't fake. But listen, that ain't fake.
JJ got some money.
JJ got some. Don't let him fool you. That unsigned grind done made him some money, but listen, he got a little bit of paper now. He got a little bit.
Oh my God. Dropping Lil Uzi Vert.
Yeah, so. But yeah, we appreciate y'all, man. We gonna go back out. We gonna go back live outside the station, so I can say a whole lot of politically incorrect stuff. But you know, while I'm in the station, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna be good.
They can't give us a
You
podcast.
feel me? You know what I'm saying. They ain't gotta give us nothing. I take everything I come for. You feel me? It's what it
Gorilla
is.
emoji.
But yeah.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all tune in tonight.
What time?
remaining
What time?
home.
What time to come on?
Literally started.
Yeah, we gonna. Yeah, so
Because I'm ending it.
11:30.
So 11:30. If anybody's up, if you can stay up a
Yeah,
little bit.
I'm going to try to stay up.
I know all the youngins be up though. So 11:30.
I'll be at work at 5:30 in the morning, so I don't be up.
11:30. Y'all tune
The club,
in.
they gotta be at work at 5.
DJ Yuni,
On the
the
ones and
interview
twos.
with yours truly and that guy
With the goat.
with the J, bro. JJ blinging on him, boy.
Right.
You feel me? Hey
Yeah.
man, we gonna
Hank
check back in
Street.
a little bit, but appreciate all the love, support. God bless everybody. We out.